Hey guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to the channel of Chilled, Relaxed, Plant content where we talk about our plants and we just try to grow them how we want to, the best we can. And yeah, if that's something you can relate to or you just want to hang out, do some planty stuff with a planty friend, hit the subscribe button and let's get to planting stuff. Okay, so I've been pretty tame with my plant buying this year. And so I only really made two, well, I don't know. Anyway, but I recently I made two Etsy purchases for plants. One you guys have already probably seen that video. You've probably already seen me pot those plants up. And the second plant purchase I got from Planet Desert. This is their little card that it comes with, little care guide on the back. I ordered 8 plants from them, all succulents, and I have like the invoice so I can show you them. They're already out of the box. My nieces and nephews were here and they were very excited to open them up and look at the plants, which I thought was great. So I was like, perfect. And basically, I'm just going to show you what they are. I can tell you the prices of them because I have them. I'm going to just go in order of what's on the list, I think. So, yeah, if I can find them. Maybe I'll just grab. I'm just going to grab and then find them on the paper instead of trying to. I think it'll be faster. And I think it'll just be easier. Okay. We're going to start with the smallest one I got. This is the Mountain Rose Succulent. I'll show you the name. And then this is what it looks like. They were all wrapped in paper in the box and then wrapped in plastic with rubber bands. So we can unwrap them like this together. I'm going to have so many rubber bands now. Okay, come on. So this is the only 2-inch pot that I purchased. All the other ones are 4-inch pots. So this is the little desert rose. I think it looks really cute. I think the leaves on the outside, I think they're ready to, they can get pulled off. So hopefully this guy's not dying. Let's hope. Yeah, the outside leaves are just a little mushy. So I'm going to pull those off. I'm going to pull, it's gooey. It's gooey. Alright, so this is what it looks like. Very cute, very cute. They look like they are in pond, maybe? No, there's soil on the bottom. You can't see it. And then there's like some pond or rock on top. So the rocks seem a little wet, which is probably why the outside of them, of those leaves were like kind of mushy. So I'm glad I'm getting them out of the plastic so they can kind of like dry up a little bit. All right, so I'm going to stick this in there. And then, so this cost $11.60. I did get a discount. I don't remember what the discount was. It was like a store-wide discount. Probably because it's October and I'm ordering these plants. So this is the first one. I think it's so cute. Okay. The next one I bought or got is something rose succulent, sand rose succulent. Give you this. This focus. There we go. So you can see that. This is what she looks like. There we go. Try to get this guy in focus and unwrap it. I believe I've purchased from this plant store before. I think it was last year. I got a bunch of cactus, and I think they're all still doing well. I might have lost one cactus over the summer, but I think they're all, for the most part, still alive and doing well. Again, there's some rock top dressing with soil underneath. This is what it looks like. I think that looks really cool. I'm excited to see this thing grow. Alright, the next one I got is Haworthia. Oh, and the price on that was, Sand Rose Succulent was $10.49. Alright, the next one is a Haworthia. I love Haworthias. Come on. There we go. Haworthia. And it looks like this. I think my camera's been having issues focusing. I don't know what that's about, but we gotta see. Pull it out of the package. Trying not to get hit with the rubber band. I do really like the top dressing. I like how the plant looks with the top dressing. So I might do that with like my plants, maybe. Like all of my plants, if I can find rock that I really like for a reasonable price. We do have a little baby popping up over here. And over here, it looks like. We got two babies. This is what it looks like. It's hard to tell if you can see or not. The brightness, I feel like, is a little dull. I don't know. There we go. There we go. See how pretty that looks? Alright, and then this one was $5.54. Alright. On to the next one. We'll just go through the Haworthias. I got 3 or 4 of them. 4. I have 4 Haworthias. The dogs are walking in because they want to know who I'm talking to. Alright, so this one is Haworthia rigida. And it's just a full green, bumpy Haworthia. I don't think I have this one, but I could be wrong. I have no idea. I just really do like Haworthias and how they look and how they grow and how they put out little pups. So Haworthias are probably like one of my favorite succulents. And there's so many different varieties too. So, yeah. Alright, and then this one was $5.95. $5.95. Alright. The next Haworthia is one of those like glass top Haworthias, which I think are really cool. I have a couple of those. They're all a little different. They all have different colors. And like I said, they're really easy to take care of. So they're one of my favorites. Okay, so this is Haworthia turgida. And this is what it looks like. Isn't that pretty? It's really gloomy outside, so I feel like the lighting is going in and out. And it's kind of messing up the focusing and the lighting on my camera, so I apologize for that. But I can't really control the weather. We have some pups, and I'm excited to get this guy into a bigger pot so that I can have more pups. Alright, this one was $5.20. Or it's listed as $5.20. I think, I don't know what the discount price was, but listed, that's how much these all cost. Alright, the last Haworthia I have is a little cool guy. fun looking. It's a little different looking than all the other Haworthias that I just showed you. Okay, it is Haworthia truncata cross Menhuli, and this is what it looks like. It's more rounded in shape, the leaves. Come on, come on, there we go. It's got a red hue to them. They're thick, chunky, they're textured. If you have these plants, you can touch them and they are like bumpy on top. They're almost kind of like the window top Haworthias. I guess they kind of are. Oop, I'm dropping rocks. Like window tops. I'm going to see if I can get you in there really, really good. You can kind of see what I'm talking about. Kind of. Alright, I dropped that tag. Alright, and then this one cost $10.99. So, we have that. Right now we're getting into the last two, which I think are like the coolest, like funkiest ones I got. We're gonna start with this guy. This is a Euphorbia stencilicata. Just gonna pull all the rubber bands. He also has some rock top dressing. And there are like little spines at the end, but they're not like cactus spines. Like I think if these spines like got stuck in you, they'd like break off and it'd be like stuck in you. But this is what it looks like. The tips are a little red where there are little thorns. But it's like a little tree. Isn't that so cool? Okay, so this one was $15.99. And this is like a good sized plant. This is like, I don't know, 6 inches, six plus inches of plant. So I'm excited. It's a pretty good sized plant. And then the last one, which is the most expensive one I bought, is a little guy. But I think he's really cool looking. I've been like trying to find this plant in like stores and like I haven't found one in stores. So I splurged a little bit. I've been pretty good, like I said, about not buying too many plants this year. And so I just figured, why not? It's rooted. Ooh, it's nice. Okay, so this is the baseball plant, Euphorbia obesa. And this one was $28.29. So this is probably one of the most expensive succulents I've purchased ever. I don't think I've ever spent more than, definitely not more than $20 on a succulent ever. So this is my most expensive succulent. And I'm really excited. I think these guys grow as like, they put out little balls and this just ends up being a whole bunch of little balls stacked on top of each other. So I'm really excited to see that growth. And yeah, I'm really excited to see this guy grow. Look how pretty that is. I love how like circular it is too. Like it's very baseball-esque. Alrighty guys, so those are all of the plants that I ordered and received from Planet Desert over on Etsy. They also have like their own website, so you can probably just Google them and check them out if you are interested in buying succulents. Let me know if you have any of these plants and which one out of the ones I got are your favorite. I really like the baseball, obviously, baseball Euphorbia, and then the little tree Euphorbia is really cool. The Euphorbia stencilicata. the one cool thing about buying like succulents from like a more of like a plant store instead of like a big box store is you actually know what the succulents are. When you buy them from like Home Depot or Lowe's, they look really cool. They are nice, but you don't know what they are because they're always like, you know, assortment cactus or assortment succulent or something. But yeah, let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite, and the next video will probably be me potting them up with you. So I'm gonna let them chill and sit for a couple days to acclimate, and then we're gonna pot them into the pots that I have and then watch and wait for them to grow. Alrighty guys, until next time, relax, plant, peace out.